Good morning. Yeah. I'm just doing this video just as a way to document, just everything going on. But recently I've been studying about sheep. Like God been sending sheep to my news feed, just like sheep. Just random sheep, just sheep pastures, just sheep. So I've been like studying the behavior of these sheep because God always compare, us to his sheep and needing a shepherd. And like I was just watching these sheep, and I didn't know sheep was so needy. Like they real calm, they real. It seems like they just kind of humble, but sheep really do be lost. Like they really be lost. They really don't have a clue. Like they really don't be having a clue. So I'm just watching these sheep like videos, and I seen one sheep video, y'all, and I was just shocked. But it was about the mama sheep, and she had a baby. But she didn't know she had the baby. So she walking around, she lost the baby. Like, he crying for his mama. She don't even know she just even gave birth. So she just walking around this little thing, where it wasn't a thing, it was her baby. But she looking at it like, dog, this little thing, what is this? Like, she really was just like this lost sheep, and she had just given birth. So, it was like so many sheep on this little farm. And when she gave birth, it was like I was still trying to figure out how did the baby know the mama? Like how did the baby sheep know the mama out of all the sheep on the farm? And the mama was just like scared and running from the baby sheep. Like she didn't know she gave birth, but she had just gave birth. So the baby is just like the baby didn't never give up on his mama. Like he was just crying out to his mama. Other sheep was checking on the baby, but I guess they was like, that ain't my baby, I ain't have it. But the mama, the actual mama, she was just like scared, nervous, running around trying to get away from it. And I was like, dog, I didn't realize the nature of sheep. But I had saw that part about the birth. And God always compare us to sheep. So, and he be saying they need a shepherd, and them sheep really do need a shepherd. Like, they really do need somebody to be there to just kind of watch over them, just make sure, just, they really need that guidance. Like, them sheep really be lost. Especially that mama sheep that had that baby sheep, so I'm just looking. And, everything comical to me anyway. Everything funny to me anyway. So I'm just looking, I'm like, dog, you just had the baby now. So you didn't just had the baby, now you looking around, running around. It's your baby. That's your baby. You just had the baby. She didn't even have a clue that she even gave birth and had a baby, and that she even was a mother. She didn't have a clue. And I'm like, God, for real? Like, people really out here like that? Like, they just ain't got a clue? Like, she done gave birth and everything, y'all. She did not have a clue that was her baby. Eventually, because the child was so persistent, because the child didn't never give up. Like, he never gave up on his mama. Like, he was, like, trying to follow her around because she gave birth to him. So now he like, okay, mama. And the mama, she just, like, running. She looked scared. She looking like, what is this? Like, she really was like, she didn't have a clue. She really didn't have a clue. So the mama and the baby, they ended up finally bonding because, like I said, the baby never gave up. And then, like, even the other sheep would go sniff the baby sheep. Like, no, I don't remember having a baby. I don't remember giving birth. Like, that's how they was looking. Like, I don't remember giving birth, but the mama sheep, I mean, she looked like, she was just like, what, like, she just didn't have a clue, y'all. And I was just, like, shocked to see that this sheep, who just had this baby, that just gave birth, didn't even have a clue that she even gave birth and that she was a mama. Like, she really did not know. And, I'm, like, looking at the, like, behavior of sheep to try to get the spiritual symbolism of why God even, like the classification of us being his sheep and how they need a shepherd and how he compare everything to sheep. So I just be watching like these sheep videos just be in my news feed, y'all. Confirmation of what God won't confine me. So it just pop up in my news feed. So I'm seeing all these sheep videos and they ain't got a clue. Like they really lost. Like, they really just like it's nothing. Like, it's just like, it's nothing there. Like, it's no, like, they just, to me, they just there. Like, they just there. And, you know, my mama was talking, and she was saying when one sheep fall off the cliff, every single sheep is going to fall off the cliff. Like, it's no, like, if they not properly guided, like sheep, they just follow the leader. Like, they do whatever the leader do. Like, if the leader jump out the cliff, every single one of those sheep, even with the dangers that lie ahead, they gonna jump in the same cliff. Like, it's nothing. Like, it's just like, I just watch them, and I'm just like, y'all ain't got a clue. And they really don't have a clue. I guess that's why they need a shepherd. They gotta have somebody who, they got some kind of sense watching over them. Like, you can't just be no shepherd and you ain't got no kind of like intellect, no kind of sense, no kind of wisdom, no kind of knowledge watching those sheep. Cause them sheep, they kind of stubborn and they really is lost. But I was just shocked, y'all, by that mama sheep who just gave birth. She had just gave birth to the baby. And she did not have a clue that she even gave birth to this baby, y'all. Like, they recording the video. They recording the mama sheep. Like, she did not have a clue whatsoever. Like, she didn't even have a clue. And I'm like, you know, I was just shocked by that. I was like, dog, you don't have a clue. You just gave birth to that baby. Like, you don't even have a clue that that's your baby. Like, you ain't got no clue. Like, that mama sheep was so lost. So God just got me zooming in, and I just been like, he just got me like watching sheep. So I just sit there, y'all, and just be sitting here watching these sheep videos, watching how they act, watching, you know, just their behavior, what they do, what they don't do, because God always compare us to sheep, saying his sheep need a shepherd. And looking at them sheep in these videos, like these sheep, like if we consider his sheep, we need a shepherd. Cause we lost. Like, we is lost out here. So you got the same comparison of this animal you got me watching. And this mama sheep didn't have a clue she even gave birth to this baby. I mean, cause when you watch sheep, it kind of be funny. But it, you know, like, to me, it just be funny cause I'm like, really? Like, this is really going on right now. Like, you just gave birth to this baby. You don't even have a clue you gave birth to this baby. Like it wasn't even like this sheep did not, like, I don't know, mentally, like, how she didn't know. But she did not know that she even gave birth to this baby. She did not know she was a mom. Like, she did not have a clue. And like I said, the persistence of the child is the reason why, you know, she was able to finally bond with the baby. Because the baby wouldn't give up on his mama. Like, he just sitting there following the mama around. The mama scared. She trying to run. She playing hide and go seek with the baby. I'm like, girl, you just gave birth to that baby. That is your baby. What is she playing hide and go seek from the baby for? Like, why is she doing this to your baby? That sheep did not have a clue, y'all. So I'm watching these sheep videos, and I'm going to keep y'all updated on the spiritual revelation that God give me dealing with these sheep. But these sheep really is lost. And I guess like me, because if I'm looking at it and God looking at us and he call us his sheep, then you really do have to be kind of compassionate that they really don't have a clue. Like, it's people out here that really don't have a clue and it's really lost. Like, they lost for real. Because if God comparing you to some sheep, like, these sheep ain't got no clue. Like, they really is out here lost. Like, if one walk and go over the cliff, every single sheep, if you got 1,000 sheep, every single sheep is going to go over the cliff. Like, they all going over the cliff. Like, it's like nothing there. No discernment, no, maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe it's dangerous. Like, it's nothing there. Like, it's just, whatever one do, the other one going to do. Whatever one do, the other one going to do. Follow the leader. Like, so yes, I've been watching it, and yesterday when God had put that news feed of that sheep in the mama sheep. So maybe he'll give me, like, break it down and give me the context of us humans and how, you know, some of us humans, you know, the disconnect that exists between us and our kids, you know, the mama and that kid. But he got me just watching this mama sheep, and she didn't know she gave birth or nothing. Like, she really did not know she gave birth. And I'm looking. I'm like, girl, you just gave birth to that baby. Like, that's your baby. You just gave birth to it. Like, how is you gonna not know you gave birth to your baby? Like, that is your baby right there. Yeah. So, yeah, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. But God got me watching these little sheep videos while he got me in this isolation. Y'all just be careful being out in public. It's going to be way more like, it's just going to be way the spirit of death just out in public. I just said just be extremely careful when you out. And as soon as I said that, you know, real quick, my daughter, you know, she had went out. And when she had went out, she was saying that, you know, they had called an ambulance. They had called the police. She said something about, you know, they got to fighting over an Elmo costume, y'all. An Elmo costume. She said they pulled out guns. She said everything. She said it was like, she said, like, it was so unreal. Like, because she was just like, okay, I'm going, excuse me. Okay, I'm going in the store. And when she go in the store, she see all this commotion over an Elmo costume. Which, she probably shouldn't have been there no way. It was just her trying to get an outfit, like maybe a Halloween outfit or something. So she was just like, okay, let me stop. Let me see what they got. Someplace she probably didn't need to be at. So she go on the scene, boom, all this going on. I'm like, you better stay out them places now. God is sending a warning. You can't just be out like that. Like, you gonna have to go into your secret place. This ain't the time. This is not the time to be out in no public settings. Try to avoid the public if possible. You know, especially with these mass shootings, because Satan finna be sending them out. And random people finna be targeted. That's just what he doing right now. So, y'all be safe, be careful. But my daughter was telling me, I was like, so she was telling me all the stuff that was going on. She like, Mom, they pulled out guns. She said, Mom, it's like 10 people fighting. She said there was so many people fighting. She said it was so crowded in there. She said it was so many people fighting. And then I was like, dog, what was going, like, what was they fighting for? She said, Mom, they fighting for an Elmo costume. She said everybody in there, all that commotion behind one Elmo costume. So, I'm like, I ain't know to laugh. I ain't know to feel like this sadness come on Memphis. Like, dog, Memphis, we gotta do better. Like, y'all doing all this for an Elmo costume? Like, it's that bad? Like, what is going on out here? Like, what? Like, I ain't even finna try to make no sense out of it. You know, God told me don't even stress my mental trying to make sense out of it, because ain't nothing gonna make sense. So I ain't even finna make no sense out of it right there. But that's what she said was going on, y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later.